This video we explore the misconceptions of Thailand. One common misconception is that visitors think that Thais who speak English well also understand Western culture, which is not true. The reality is, just because somebody know a little bit of your language does not necessarily equate to a deep understanding of your culture. So I found a few videos, and this first video we're going to check out is Thai people. They're dancing to somewhat of a song, but in the background you will see something that to a regular Thai person it means absolutely nothing, but to other people it might mean something. So let's take a look at this. For those who couldn't catch it, in the background you see a Confederate flag. Now, again, to the regular Thai person, it means absolutely nothing, because Thai people learn about Thai history. They're not going to learn about American history or another country's history that has nothing to do with theirs. It seems in the video that they're role-playing cowboys and Indians, but again, they don't understand that the Confederate flag is often associated with the Confederate States of America, which fought to maintain the institution of slavery during the American Civil War. So going back to my misconception, just because you're a visitor and you meet some Thais that speak very good English, it does not equal or equate to they know or have a deep understanding of your culture. And this goes for any country you visit. Now, here we go again. Despite what some people say to justify showing this flag, no matter what, the flag will always be seen as racist. This appears to be some type of bar or restaurant, and it could be owned by a white American, I'm not sure. But Thais in general are not educated on the Holocaust topics, the Confederate flag topics, or any kind of event that is not related to Thailand, that is foreign. I've been to the MBK Center and I've seen t-shirts being sold that said Jesus is a, let me spell it, C-U-N, and you know the rest. Exactly. Most Thais are Buddhists, so they're not into all the religions of the world, so they may not know what Scientology is or whatever your religion is. And again, it applies to all other countries besides yours. When you're in Thailand, you go to these different malls and you see some of these knockoffs of Jordans of a new colorway that you've never seen before, or different types of, fake Louis Vuitton, or even the t-shirts I just mentioned with different phrases on them. Majority of these products are coming from China, because China has all the patents of most European and American products being made there. So since the bulk of Western manufacturers are in China, all they have to do with the patents that's already there is just to make cheaper versions of them, which are knockoffs, and in return sell them to the rest of Asia and other countries that they really don't penalize knockoffs. My whole point is China is still in Asia, so even them, it's even worse because of their internet situation. It's blocked, so their people can't see what the rest of the world is doing. So the people there have to use VPNs if they choose to see what's going on in the rest of the world by logging into Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and other applications that's blocked in China that they have their own versions for their people only. So it's a very closed society. So when you go to these countries, you got to be mindful that they do not know about your culture. Now, every now and then here in Thailand, you're going to meet somebody that actually knows a lot about your culture. It's because they're into your culture, but it's not on a mass scale. When it comes to traveling to different countries and you visit enough countries like myself, you will come to the realization that everyone has a little bit of ignorance when it comes to culture, but it's not malicious. My good example is it's the same as people in the US wearing shirts or having tattoos of Japanese or Chinese symbols without knowing actually what it really means because they didn't really dig enough. They just saw a cool symbol. So in the US, the flag means something totally different.
Hoodie, bro.
What does it say?
Yeah, you probably in the wrong part to be wearing that, brother.
What's it say?
Redneck Nation with the Confederate flag on the back.
No, I'll have him take it off, man.
Yeah, don't wear that around here, bro. On my mama. That shit really got me hot,
I'll
bro.
have him take it off. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it, all right?
I'll get you a hoodie.
He's a new one. He's a new worker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
He's a new worker. He don't know.
Yeah, bro.
He don't know.
So if you have never visited Thailand before, and if you see this flag and you're Black American, it might mean something to you. So don't take offense into it. If you're from Africa, of course you don't know what this is. It's just another flag. It means nothing to you. If you're Caribbean, again, you don't know about American history, you're Caribbean. So it means nothing to you. But if you're Black American, don't take offense to it, because something you may not know about Thailand history is they have something called soy cowboy. And basically what it is a nightlife district in Bangkok, Thailand, and it's named after a retired American Vietnam War veteran who decided to open up one of the first bars in the 1970s here. And along with that, for whatever reason, they have the Confederate flag to go with this theme. And not only will you see it in Bangkok, other popular cities in Thailand, you might see that Confederate flag. When you come to Thailand, just enjoy it for what it is. It's an experience. It's not the West. Please keep in mind, if you're coming from a culture that has cancel culture or woke culture, it does not apply outside of your country. So when you go to Thailand, you go into Vietnam, you go into places in Southern America, Africa, it doesn't exist. They have no idea what it is and what you're talking about because it has nothing to do with their culture. Like I said earlier, you will meet some random people that actually knows about your culture, and also they know more than the average person in their country about what's going on in the world. And you might run across a person like this.
Don't sit there.
Why?
Just myself, I'm not accept for your country people here. No. I don't welcome.
Whoa, you're kicking out my wife and kids?
We Valentine. We just welcome the human, animal, even dog and cat only.
Anything else? Anything else
we
you want to
just
say?
welcome human and dog and cat only.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
Am I considered a human for being Jewish? Am I considered a human?
Go.
Go.
You go.
What?
What do you say?
He told me that Israel's sending bombs. Careful your kids, because Israel's gonna send a bomb.
Oh, should we run away now?
You should keep walking.
Because bombs are coming.
Yeah. Be carefully, the baby here not safe. The bomb no automatic, no fly the baby. Where you come from?
Palestine.
Are you Valentine?
Yeah.
Oh good, welcome. Free Valentine.
Free Palestine? Where?
Yeah, around the world. Yeah.
Is this your son? Is this your mother?
I don't care. You who are you?
We don't
I
care.
don't care about you. Crazy.
This business over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making picture. No one come to your shop. And whoever comes to Vietnam, never, ever step foot into this shop. We're in 2024. I'm not moving because I'm Jewish. I'm proud of I'm Jewish, and nothing is going to stop me.
But that's not the norm. Most people you will meet will be dumbfounded of your culture, and they will be more like this.
That mean
Right here.
Oh, I just.
don't do that. That mean hate. That mean hate.
Do you know what that means?
I don't know.
Take that off.
Oh, you better take that off.
Yeah.
This man said he don't know what that mean. He put this on his
You don't
car.
know what that means.
Yes, the Hindu religion.
Oh, that don't mean that here in this country.
Yeah, that country
here to be
something
You're gonna get. Someone's gonna attack you.
Oh yeah, that's dangerous.
I was today. Thank you for reminding
No,
me.
I don't know if I want to get in this car. with that.
I got you on video.
Clean right now.
Yeah, you clean it right now.
Yeah, that's dangerous right there, boy.
That's dinner.
Very dangerous.
Okay, I clean up. I don't know. What is
If that was on the sidewalk somewhere, it'd be all on the news.
that. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
buying last 3 days ago.
Yeah, you don't put that on there
Oh,
though.
my goodness.
You keep that to yourself. That man crazy, man. Don't come over here.
The Hindu mark
Yeah.
is similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all better change it.
Yeah, to change it. Because in America, that's
In
like,
America, that's gonna.
that's racism.
I got it. Thank you so much. Put here. Look like. I
No,
got it.
you watch that first.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in that part. So I'm gonna beat his ass and be with it.
Oh,
Have to ride around think that you part of what he part of.
Uh-huh.
That's bad luck?
Very bad.
Bad
Oh
luck.
my goodness. I studied today for this one. I saw the picture yesterday. I have a lot of time.
So you can see how that can go. A person may not know your culture or what's going on in your country, but with that example, with that video of the Indian guy, I think since he is now American, you have to adjust to the new culture because your culture in your country is not the main culture of the place you're living in. So that didn't make sense, but it didn't look like a skit just based on his actions and his facial expressions. But in his country, it means something totally different, totally opposite of what the two people were saying. So that was his fault of not adjusting to the new country that he is now currently living in. I remember a Thai girl invited me over to join her family for dinner, and she wore a t-shirt, and it was a Little Kim t-shirt. It was Little Kim's first CD cover on a t-shirt. And I just wanted to hear a response of what does it mean to her. And I just wanted to see was she going to talk about the music or was she dumbfounded. And guess what? It wasn't about the music. She was dumbfounded. I asked her, what does it mean to you? She said, it means sexy. Therefore, to her, it was just a sexy t-shirt. Had nothing to do with the music. While in Bangkok, you're going to see the presence of a lot of international schools and a large expat communities that you probably think implies that Thais are well acquainted to foreign cultures. But the reality is these communities often exist in their own bubbles and might not interact extensively with the broader of Thai society, meaning that they have nothing to do with those international schools besides maybe work in the facilities. So as a foreign tourist, once you come to Thailand and you check into your apartment or your hotel and you see that majority of the staff working there, they're speaking pretty good English to you, don't get the misconception that they know everything about the English speaking country you're coming from.